Crossing fans, welcome back to another day. Today I'm going to be showing you my villagers' photos. Now my next photo is Leonardo, who immediately appealed to me as this gorgeous tiger. He just was on the Nook Miles Ticket Island, so sure of himself, so strong, so gallant looking. And then I immediately hated him when I found out he was a jock. I myself do not participate in the gym, nor do I play very many sports other than volleyball, but Leonardo just has something about him that even though he's always talking about his delts, even though he's always in a bizarre competition with others on the island, he's still lovable. He doesn't take himself too seriously. He often loses to Cleo, for example, in tongue twister competitions, but I like that about him. His photo has sat on my nightstand for quite a while now. He hasn't established anything on Chromatica because we've been putting off building a gym. None of us would really attend it except for him, so it just feels a little bit selfish. His birthday is May 15th. He's a Taurus, just like me. We celebrated his birthday. He didn't seem too pleased at the time with the orange that I gave him, but I was happy to receive an item in the mail the next day from him. His favorite saying is, "That's the way the energy bar crumbles." And I think that's cute. I think that's a little bit boring, but I guess it's true. That is the way the energy bar crumbles. My next photo was from Chatter, and Chatter was one of my earliest villagers. I did not choose him. He was assigned to us. He bought the plot of land because he is so rich. But I did like his home. His home is absolutely gorgeous. He has the cityscape walls, he has a bidet, he has a toilet, and especially in the early game, those were brand new to me, so I quite liked him, even though I personally do not like mice at all. I like his name, I like his cheese-like skin, and I do like how he speaks different languages. Before I knew about gift giving, I gave him the Ola shirt, and I gave him the Konnichiwa shirt, among others, and I'm not sure that he appreciated it, because he did seem to like the richer type clothing when I started giving him doublets and tuxedos, but I was very happy to receive his photo because it did take me a long time, and I think it's because Chatter knows that he's better than most of us, but when he finally let down his guard, I think he was happy to do so. So he's a Sagittarius, and let's see, his favorite saying is, "Meeting is the start of us saying goodbye." Meeting is just the start of us saying goodbye. That's pretty sad? I don't know, that seems a little tragic. I think he seems like he's a realist. I mean, it's certainly true. Maybe he's pragmatic about things. Maybe he's, like I said, putting himself on a high horse above us. Like he'll be the one saying goodbye. I have to say, when he does say goodbye, I won't be terribly sad. I do like him, but this saying is kind of rubbing me the wrong way. It's not nice to think that as soon as we met, we wanted to say goodbye. Although, if I'm honest, I guess I felt that way about a lot of these people. So, alright, Chatter, I see you. My next villager photo is from Hugh. Hugh is a pig. And he likes eating, he likes talking about eating, he likes dressing up in things that you can eat. And I gave him an orange dress very early on, and he loved the color. And so I was pretty certain that his favorite color was orange, which was why it came as such a surprise to me when I started discovering that there is supposedly surefire information available from the official guide and from various YouTube channels that his favorite colors are actually yellow and beige. That always confused me, because even when I gave him an orange hat, did he say I love the color? And I know that hue is a little bit maybe light on the intelligence, but I just assumed that he knew which colors he liked. So since then, I've just never really trusted him. I can't say that I really like him. He's kind of dirty. He's kind of annoying. I think that ever since Filbert moved in, who is also a lazy type, Yu has just fallen to the back. So I'm happy that I got his photo, because I will not be sad when I have to bid him adieu. He's a Capricorn, and his favorite saying is, keep it real. Real chill. Okay. I like that. That's actually really nice. That's sort of along my line of thinking in real life, so I like that philosophy. You just kind of moved up in my book. Keep it real chill. Okay, I like that, you. And finally, my last photo, my most recent photo, is from Gail. Gail is one of my first true loves. She stands completely alone. She has a heart on her face. She is a kindness punk. All of her favorite sayings are from Lady Gaga's repertoire of famous songs and sayings. She is a kindness punk. She lives on Chromatica right now, and I hope she will stay for a long time. She was one of the first villagers to ask to leave, but she is the only villager to this point who I've demanded stay, and luckily she fulfilled that request. She stayed long enough to give me her photo, which I very much appreciate. She has opened up her fortune-telling stand on the beach, and she's just overall very easy to be around. She's so sweet. She's so kind. She's a normal type, which means she doesn't really get into fights with anyone. And it looks like she's also a Taurus. Yes, we also celebrated her birthday. I gave her something cute to wear because that is her favorite style, and she rewarded me handsomely. Her favorite saying is, "An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure." Okay, that comes off to me as very wise for Gail. I never thought of Gail as particularly intelligent, which maybe I discounted her. I don't really think of her as careful or particularly astute with the way she behaves, but I think especially during this time of quarantine and isolation, this is very good advice. I would, in fact, vote Gail for island president. It looks like she would have things much more under control than perhaps we've got going now. Gail is very full of surprises. I can't say I was expecting that. Alright, well, those are all of my villagers' photos that I have so far. Like I said, I've loved collecting them. I've learned new ways to do so. And so I hope I'll have more for you soon. But right now I've got to return them all to their rightful spot across Chromatica. And I want to thank you for joining me. I'll stand next to Alice as I say goodbye, and I hope to see you soon.